Good day and welcome back to the Yours in Old FoMoCo Iron YouTube channel. My name is Adrian Clements, and today in video number 26 we're going to have a look at Ford Motor Company's first entry into the world of hidden headlamps. In the early to mid 1960s, FoMoCo produced 4 concept cars with hidden headlamps, namely the 1962 Ford Cougar 406 concept car, which debuted in February 1962, the 1962 Ford Mustang concept car, which debuted in October 1962, the 1963 Ford Cougar II concept car, which debuted in February 1963, and the 1965 Bordinat XD Cobra concept car completed in early 1965. About 18 months after this 4th concept car was built, the 1967 Ford Thunderbird and 1967 Mercury Cougar shared the honor of being the first regular production FoMoCo vehicles to have hidden headlamps as either standard or optional equipment. We'll see period FoMoCo literature that shows and describes the hidden headlamps on these cars, as well as photos of both a 67 T-Bird and a 67 Cougar. Let's go! The 1967 Ford Division Cars Confidential book was distributed to the press in June 1966 to give them a heads up about the upcoming 1967 Ford lineup that would be launched some 3 months later on Friday, September 30th, 1966. Page E2 of the book talks about Thunderbird styling and features a 1967 Ford Thunderbird 2-door Landau and 4-door Landau that shows their front ends with hidden headlamps. The bottom of the page has this to say about them. Doors at the outboard edges of the grille completely conceal the headlights when not in use. The doors carry the grille texture and when closed are almost unnoticeable. Page E6 has 2 front-end photos of a 67 T-Bird. The one on the left has the headlight doors closed and the one on the right has them open. The accompanying text is as follows. Retracting headlight doors. Thunderbird's smooth, sleek front-end appearance is enhanced by new concealed headlights behind doors integrated into the latticework grille. When in the closed position, the doors blend harmoniously into the styling concept for an exceptionally clean appearance. Door actuation is automatic, paralleling headlight operation. Vacuum-operated servos open or close the doors when the headlight switch is placed in the on or off position. The doors will not open when the switch is in the parking light position. Provision is made to manually open the doors should a power failure ever occur. The doors will also remain open should a failure occur with the lights on. The 1967 Ford Press Information Kit has detailed information about the 1967 Ford full-size, Mustang, Falcon, Fairlane, and Thunderbird lineups, and also provides direction to the press about when the copy and photos could be released to the public. The third paragraph on page 1 of the 1967 Thunderbird press release has this to say about the T-Bird's front end. A thrusting long hood line which sweeps down to a massive grille with headlights concealed behind retracting doors keynotes the new styling. The first paragraph in the styling section of page 3 states, headlights located in the grille are completely covered by matching doors which retract when the light switch is actuated. The first of 2 photos included in the T-Bird folder shows the right front 3/4 view of a 1967 Thunderbird 4-door Landau. And the last sentence of the photo caption ends as follows. Headlights located in the grille sides that are covered by matching doors which retract when the light switch is actuated. The second photo page shows 2 left front 3/4 views of a 1967 Thunderbird 2-door hardtop, one with the headlight doors closed and the other with them open. The photo caption states, headlights on all 1967 Thunderbirds are located in the grille sides. When not in use, they are covered by matching doors below. When the light switch is actuated, The doors retract to reveal the dual headlights above. The 1967 Ford Carfax book contains very detailed information for salesmen about each model in the Mustang, Falcon, Fairlane, Ford full-size, and Thunderbird vehicle lines. Section E, pages 1, 2, and 3 provide information about the Thunderbird two-door hardtop, two-door Landau, and four-door Landau respectively, and have the same hidden headlight verbiage already seen in the 1967 Ford Division Cars Confidential Book and the 1967 Ford Press Information Kit. The 8-page 1967 Thunderbird sales catalog provides information to the consumer about the car that Ford claimed flies like the future. Page 5 of the catalog has details about the hidden headlamps, and the photo caption in the lower right quadrant states, "Latticework grille folds back, revealing Thunderbird's headlamps." The verbiage in the bottom left-hand corner of page 5 says, "And the moment you flick the light switch in the classic Thunderbird cockpit, the headlights are revealed from behind the bird's impressive new latticework grille." The 1967 Vacuum Diagrams Ford Service Training Book contains large format vacuum diagrams for 1967 Mustang, Falcon, Fairlane, Ford full-size, and Thunderbird vehicles. Schematic 4-1 entitled Thunderbird Vacuum Components shows all of the engine compartment vacuum lines and components, including the dual 182 cubic inch vacuum reservoirs that collectively provided 364 cubic inches of vacuum storage, the headlight cover control valve, and both headlight cover vacuum motors. Schematic 4-2, entitled Thunderbird Headlight Cover Vacuum System, provides more details about the engine compartment and grille components of the hidden headlamp system, including the location of the vacuum release button on the headlight cover control valve, which was to be pushed as an override in the event of a system malfunction. This 1967 Ford Thunderbird two-door Landau has vehicle identification number, or VIN, 7Y82Z147173, and the production data from the door data plate are body code 65B, color code blank, trim code 2A, date code 31A, DSO code 227331, axle code W1, and trans code U. While this car appears to be painted black in the photos, it is apparently a very dark blue color. This is a special order paint car with a blank color code and 6-digit domestic special order, or DSO number, and the original paint color is unknown. The movable headlight doors at each end of the radiator grille opening can be clearly seen in the photo showing the front end. The interior is charcoal black, crinkle grain, all vinyl bucket seats. The engine is the venerable Z-Code 390 Thunderbird Special V8, a 390 cubic inch 4-barrel engine that produced 315 horsepower at 4,600 RPM, coupled with a C6 Select Shift Cruise-O-Matic 3-speed column shift automatic transmission. This car is registry number 8170 in the Thunderbird registry. The 1967 Lincoln-Mercury data book contains very detailed information for salesmen about each model in the Mercury full-size, Comet, Cougar, and Lincoln Continental vehicle lines. Page 2 of the Cougar Models and Equipment section provides information about the 1967 Mercury Cougar Hardtop, which was the only model available in the Cougar lineup from the public introduction date of Friday, September 30th, 1966, until the Cougar XR7 hardtop was introduced halfway through the 1967 model year in early February 1967. Page 2 has this to say about the Cougar's standard hidden headlamps. Dual concealed headlamps behind retracting headlight doors in front grille. Page 14 of the Cougar Body Features section presents info about the Cougar's hidden headlamps and has this to say. Cougar retracting headlamp doors. Cougar's automatic vacuum-powered retracting headlamp doors swing up to uncover the fixed dual sealed beam headlamps. The headlamps are mounted in normal fixed positions, They are aimed in the same manner as conventional headlamps. There's only one electrical circuit for the automatic door mechanism. This is the solenoid which actuates the air valve to the two vacuum motors. Major components of the system are the solenoid switch in the engine compartment actuating the slide-type air valve for the vacuum motors. The solenoid is energized when the headlamp switch is pulled out. The lights come on immediately and the doors start to open. Vacuum line connections to the air valve switch, intake manifold, independent vacuum reserve tank, and the vacuum motors. The reserve tank can provide power for cycling the headlamp doors when engine is not running. Intake manifold is source of vacuum when engine is running. Pair of vacuum motors. A large two-way vacuum motor with 4-inch diameter sealed housing is mounted near each headlamp door. Closing of doors is inhibited when the headlamps are on. One of the nice features of the retracting headlamp doors is you can travel all day and then have clean sealed beams when lights are turned on at dusk. The doors can be operated manually if necessary. First, push the special valve in engine compartment to relieve the vacuum. Then, lift each door individually. Doors will stay open. The 6-page 1967 Mercury Cougar Untamed Elegance sales catalog provides information to the consumer about the car that Mercury touted as the personal luxury car with a sporty European flair. Page 2 of the catalog has details about the hidden headlamps, and the photo caption at left middle states, "Headlamps are hidden by day behind the handsome die-cast grille. Vacuum-powered doors that conceal lights open automatically when lights are turned on." This 1967 Mercury Cougar hardtop has VIN 7F91A 545226, and the production data from the build sheet are body code 65C, color code 6, trim code 4A, date code 22M, DSO code 52, axle code 1, and trans code 5. This car is painted fawn, a light beige color, and has an optional black Levant grain vinyl Oxford roof. The movable headlight doors at each end of the radiator grille can be clearly seen in the straight-on front-end photo. The interior is charcoal black, crinkle grain, all vinyl bench seat with center armrest. The engine is the A-code Cougar Super 289 V8, a 289 cubic inch 4-barrel engine that produced 225 horsepower at 4,800 RPM, and it's coupled with a top-loader 4-speed floor shift manual transmission. Thank you for watching video number 26. I hope you enjoyed learning about FoMoCo's first foray into the hidden headlights arena. Please be sure to check out videos number 1 through 25 on my channel for more interesting FoMoCo-related content. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoy my videos and want to support my efforts, please share the Yours and Old FoMoCo Iron YouTube channel with your old car friends. Thanks. If you have any questions or if you have a suggestion for a future video topic, please feel free to email me at adrian.clements@me.com. Yours in Old FoMoCo Iron, Adrian.